pay homage to the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, truck drivers, people in counseling, people that need to be in counseling, counselors, people that need to be counseled, school teachers, and all of us. We're all innocent people. We're all innocent. We're just victim of the COVID-19. Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. And hopefully I can do that for you today. I got somebody. Good afternoon, Tim. Mortimer Duke. Where are you from? And how old are you? Male or female? Black or white? Gay or straight? What's going on? Mortimer Duke. Where are you from? I don't know. Just life is getting strange. Jason, what kind of truck did when you drove truck? What kind of truck did you? Okay, when I drove for Warner, I'd hey, what's going on? It's a nightmare from Hawaii, God's country, all of the above. Okay, that sounds good. How old are you? But anyway, I drove a Freightliner Classic for Warner. It was a real nice truck. And the ones with the trans systems, I drove a Freightliner. I drove hey, Diane, I drove a Volvo. And let's see what else. I know there's the other ones, man. I know for sure Freightliner, Volvo. I can't even think of the other one. But those are the trucks that I drove, Jason. Hello, Tim and everyone. What's going on, Diane? You freezing to death? Cold? And Sandra's bitching because it's 77 degrees here in Hawaii and I'm freezing. So Mortimer Duke, how old are you? I just wanted to hear a good trucker story. I probably got him, but I can't think of him right now. I probably do. It's not too bad today. Yeah, it's not bad here either. That's what's funny. If some people say tell a joke or whatever, I can't think of one, or tell a trucker story. I probably got hundreds of them, but I just can't think of right now. Yeah, I know I got hundreds of trucker stories, a lot of them. But being a truck driver, it's a whole different environment, man. It's a whole different. Old enough to know better. No, you're not. You're not old enough to know better. What the hell are you doing here? Are you a misfit like one of us? Did you ever get picked up, anyone, as a hitchhiker? No. The companies I work for, if you get caught doing that, you get terminated on the spot. They'll terminate you. Overnight and early morning is 60. Hard on my nerve damage. 60! Oh, geez. We're not going to see 60 for another 2 months, 3 months. You whiner. Just give you a hard time, Sandra. I know what you're talking about. When you get used to that nice weather, you see people put their coats on when it hits 50. Here, man, we're putting on shorts. And I know what you're talking about, though. I don't think life's going to be getting any better real soon. Did your truck ever break down on the road, Tim? Oh, yeah, it has. One time I was driving for Trans Systems, and it was called like one time in Austin, Texas. This is what's too weird. Okay, two things. It's the same thing. An idler pulley broke. Okay, in Austin, Texas, it was fucking 101 degrees, man. My Freightliner Classic was black. I was just in there, stripped down to my underwear because I had curtains that you can put in the front of your cab or whatever. Nobody can see me in there. And I was just burning up, man, just burning up. And what was funny about this one is my phone ran dead. I couldn't start the truck because of the idler pulley, and it would have drained the battery. Okay. So I went in there after a day of sitting in the freaking hot truck. I went into the Freightliner dealership or maintenance, whatever it's called, in there. And son of a bitch, they had big screen TVs. They had free donuts, free coffee, air conditioning. And it was crazy because the first day I was just sweating my balls off. Next day I was just sitting there, and people come by about every hour or so. Want to know if you want to buy pizza? They had pizza there. And the idler pulley for Trans Systems, this is totally the opposite. It broke the same thing, the idler pulley. I don't know why the hell it broke, but it's the fan. Runs your fan, your alternator, all that shit. And this was cold, man. It was fucking cold. And it was like the middle of January. And I pulled over. It didn't have no heat or nothing. I called the boss. The boss called this one guy in American Falls to come told me, he brought like a flatbed truck, and I called my boss and I told my boss what was there. He said, no, you cannot pull a truck with a flatbed. You need to get a wrecker. So I had to wait like 2 hours, no heat, no nothing. I waited 2 hours, and the wrecker finally came and picked me up and took me back to Paul. That's where the maintenance shop was. I told my boss, man, I got to go home because I am froze solid, man. I'm not driving. Forget it, man. But there's two trucker stories, two different trucks. The same thing broke. The idler pulley. It's weird, you know. I think both of them were Freightliners, as a matter of fact. It's kind of strange. But one was hotter than hell in Houston. I think it was Houston, Texas, man. Hotter than hell. 101. And I was in a black truck in there just boiling up. And then the other one here in Idaho in the middle of winter, the wind was blowing. It was probably, I don't know, in the teens, you know, plus the wind chill. Froze my ass. I was freaking frostbit, you know. Told my boss I had to go home. But there's two trucker stories. How about you, Jason? You ever break down on the road? I probably got more of that. Mortimer Duke. Yikes. Mortimer Duke. Where are you from? You never told me. You said God's country. Everybody says God country is Montana. I don't know if it's from Montana or not. But Sandra, what's going on? You know, going to go to the beach today or anything? And Jason, how you doing on your new job? Having fun? Oh, this is the thing. Somebody wrote me on my my website. I don't think I'm prejudiced. Let's see, Jason, how many days would you be on the road for a time? Did your company drove? They give you a food budget for the day? No, they didn't give me no food budget, but I'd go out 6 weeks at a time, sometimes even longer, and it pissed me off because it always put me on, when I was driving for Warner, it always put me on the East Coast. As soon as I got close to home, they would ship me back over there. And one time, I was supposed to pick up a trailer in Salt Lake. I said, fuck it, I'm going home, man. Been out there 6 weeks. They're supposed to give you a day off for every yeah, they were cheap asses. Every week that you work, you're supposed to get 1 day off. And as soon as I'd get home, every fucking time, the next day they'd call me. I'd be home for 1 day, they'd call me and say, hey, when you coming back? When you coming back? It's like, no, man. You know, it's a good job, good pay, but they didn't give you any money for food budget. No. I was spending $20 a day on eating. You know, I'd go out to eat every day, do the buffet type thing, stuff like that. But the other company, Transsystem, when we would go deliver trucks, they'd put us up in a room, and I think they'd give us $30 for food. Let's see, my nerve damage is in my feet and hands, and my frostbite I can't handle. Society lately. I know. Only to the store and back. Went out with my helper yesterday. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no weed, man. No weed. You need to grow your own if you can. But yeah, society sucks. I hate going out too. I was out yesterday. Had to pay a few bills and stuff. I hate society. It's crazy, you know. It is crazy. But anyway, somebody wrote me a thing on my my YouTube page, and it was about the Beatrice videos. One of them, she said the N-word, you know, and they called me prejudiced because I didn't correct her. I recorded it and I didn't correct her because she said the N-word. Did you ever see any hookers on the road? Not on the road, probably in the parking lots and stuff. I really didn't talk to them, you know. And but anyway, they said that I was prejudiced because I didn't correct her. Okay, I won't correct anybody with their words, whatever they say. It's freedom of speech. You can say whatever the hell you want. The only time I'll stop people is if they take the Lord's name in vain. You know, I'll let it slide once. Next time I'll tell them no. You know, if they're in my house, they say it 3 times, they're out the door. But in a public place or whatever, if I'm out, it's not in my house, and they take the Lord's name in vain a couple times, I'll just walk away. But I don't straighten out people's language. Whatever they can say any word they want. I don't care, you know. But this guy said I was prejudiced. I was a guy or a lady. I don't know. But they said I was prejudiced because I didn't correct her when she said the N-word. I recorded her and put it on YouTube. So that makes me prejudiced. I thought, you fucking moron. It's freedom of speech. And I let his word slide. I didn't answer it, but I checked it off so it'd be on the YouTube. But people have freedom of speech. They can say whatever the hell they want to say, you know. That's how I feel. But where's that one guy? What happened to you, Mortimer Duke? He left already. I think it scared him. He's afraid to answer questions. He's not a misfit. He's a whiner. We're all misfits, man. But I can't believe people say that I'm prejudiced because I didn't correct somebody. No, that's stupid. I like to correct it. Oh, yeah. And he also said his area or something like that. We wouldn't tolerate you in my area. Okay, let me tell you this. I wouldn't go to your fucking area anyway. And I wouldn't, if people are like you, the way you are, I wouldn't, nobody could pay me to go to your area. But he said, I wouldn't tolerate that you if you're in my area. It's like, fuck it. I don't care. You know. But yeah, there's a lot of haters out there. And freedom of speech, let them be haters, I guess. You know, it's a free world. Anyway, here in the United States, supposedly, unless we're going to lose our rights. Who said that, Tim? I don't know. I think it's Desiree or some weird name. But if you ever watch Beatrice's videos, I don't watch those. But one of them, she said the N-word. Maybe she said the N-word more than once. And if you look at the comments on there, you'll read what he said. Somebody commented about 8 months ago, and then he commented on that comment. Said I was a freaking racist. You're a racist. I don't think so, dude. Sorry to say that, but I don't think so. But what the hell? Everybody on here is white. What's the problem here? Where's all the Hispanics? Oh, Sandra's Native American, though. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure Diane's white, and I'm pretty sure Jason's white. Exactly, man. Bunch of haters. Yeah, I don't know why we can't all get along, you know, just because of our color of our skin. That's so stupid. I figured by now, the 20th century, by the year 2020, I didn't think racism would even be around. But it seems to me like it's even getting worse. You know, it's nuts. I'm white. I'm white. Okay. Pale white. Lighter shade of pale. Lighter shade of pale, yeah. Instead of a lighter shade of gray. That's what God made us, Diane. Well, I'm white too, I guess. You know, that's how God made us. We're white. You know, no big deal, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we got the white privilege. I forgot, Diane. We got the white privilege. That's why you're here, man. Yep. I want to talk to that Mortimer Duke. Where the hell is he at? That's pretty funny. But politics still going on. The Democrats and the Republicans are whining, you know. Just give them some freaking money. I'm not a racist. We all bleed the same color. That's right. See, that's what's strange about the racism. If it's a racism or whatever, white or black or whatever, say that they need a blood transfusion. Would they take the blood from a different colored person and put it in their body? You know, it would save their life. Would they do that? And we all bleed the same color, you know. Or would they die? No, I can't have that color of blood in my body, man. I'd rather die. Okay. Hasta la vista, baby. I have many bloodlines in cold places, and I'm not this dark. No, you don't even look Native American, honestly. You look more Hawaiian. Were you a honorable rig? No, I never did. That, you know, if you could afford a truck, it'd be nice, but the ones like, I don't know if Warner does it. What's all the other companies? I can't even think of them. England. There's England, and that's totally dumb. That is totally dumb. England, and what's the other one? Frick, I can't even think right now. But anyway, it's kind of a gimmick, Jason, to get a truck from those guys because they make the payments up so high. You know, you're gonna lease a truck, and then you're gonna make payments on it, and then you got to do the maintenance and all that stuff. Prime and Swift. Okay, Swift and England and stuff like that. They'll put you in a truck, you know, because people always say, "Yeah, I want to own a truck and this and that." But when they do it, they'll make the payment so high that you have to have that truck running 24/7. But you got to have to pay for the fuel, and you're going to have to pay for the maintenance and blah blah blah. Plus, you make the monthly payment or whatever. But if you don't make your payments, they're going to come and repossess that truck. You know, so it's kind of a gimmick. You know, because you're leasing it to buy it, but in the long run, you're going to end up losing it. Most of them do. You know, because they don't get the hours in. Something happens to the truck, they have to pay for it. and it's really hard to get you a truck, But it would be a good thing. How much does fuel cost? Whatever it is at the fuel station, whatever, $2.50 a gallon. I saw it go up to $4 for diesel. I seen diesel hit $4, and put in 100 gallons a day. If you're running your truck, 100 gallons, you can put in that. That's crazy. So that's $250 a day every day. You have to make that just for the fuel. That's not for the maintenance or the payments or the wear and tear and all that stuff. So you gotta be making some good money to buy a truck. And truck driving is really it's a hard gig. I think everybody needs to do it. It's fun to go out on the road for a short period. I didn't use a GPS or anything. Let's see, what was the best truck stop food? The Boselman, I think it's called Boselman. I don't know if you ever heard of that. I can't remember what the hell they're called. It's been so long ago. But anyway, those were the cleanest ones. Boselman. It's like it's not a Love. It's what's the other one's called? Can't even think. Not the Travel Stop. It's not the Loves. I can't even think anymore. Flying J. I can't remember if it's the Flying J or the other one. But anyway, they have the cleanest showers and stuff. Because when I was over the road, it was like $7 to take a shower. Usually, if you put over 50 or 60 gallons of fuel a day, they'd give you a shower coupon or whatever to take a free shower. But I heard now the showers are up to $15. Cost you $15 to take a shower at a truck stop. I thought, man, I remember back in the day when you could rent a room for $15. Now rent a room. Are you serious? Yeah. Rob's here. Oh my God, Melanie. What's going on, man? Melanie's drinking already. That's one thing. Like yesterday, I drank a little bit. I drank that Bird Dog whiskey. But anyway, that stuff put me to sleep. One shot. Had a sandwich after this. Went straight to bed. Slept like 2.5 hours. But even when I was an alcoholic drinking, I didn't drink this early in the morning like these guys do. Like yesterday, I was talking to some people, and they were drinking. I think Jason's writing a book. LOL. Just kidding. He might be. Keep that chapter out about me, Jason. No, you can make it fictional. I do probably have 100 trucker stories, but I can't think of them. I got a lot of them, and I just can't think right now. Melanie's with Rob again. She can't leave him alone. Are you guys drinking, Melanie? That's what's weird. Even when I was an alcoholic, I didn't drink early in the morning. Well, I'm thinking about going to truck. Okay, yeah, Jason. If you got a driver's license, do that. Yeah, it's a good thing. The bad thing about it, I'm just owned by my mom. I believe it. Jason, how do I explain this to you? Okay, my CDL cost me $3,800 to get a CDL to go to school, But some of these other people, they paid $10,000. Some other people got their CDL for free. So if you can find some place that will pay for your CDL, as long as you do that. I love the small family-owned one in Arizona and New Mexico. I rode with the trucker off Oregon to Taos, New Mexico. Yeah, it's fun for a while. Not yet. We're about to drink. Oh, we're about to drink. What are you drinking? Beer? But yeah, I think everybody needs to do it, because if it wasn't for the truckers, we wouldn't have anything out there. Let's see. Is there good trucking schools out there? Well, there was when I went here. I had to go to Jerome. Let's see. I have a drink for me, Melanie. I had to go to Jerome. That's like 50 miles away every day. I think 4 days a week or something. Get my CDL. It was only 6 weeks, but really, personally myself, I needed longer training. I drove in the military, but we drove Hemmets and stuff like that. I didn't have too much training in trailers and stuff like that. Beer and ham liquor. Cool. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Shame on you, Melanie. But anyway, I went to Jerome, and I thought I needed more training. I needed 6 weeks. I think I needed more, but my CDL cost me $3,800, which I paid it off. And then I had a trainer when I went to Warner. They gave me a trainer, And honestly, I still think I needed training. But they no, you'll learn on your own. Just go on, you know. But they put people out there too early, out on the roads too early, and I think that's sad. You know, causes a lot of accidents and stuff like that. I had a few scrapes, a couple scrapes or whatever, not a few. But anyway, I never had anything seriously damaged or anything like that. I scraped a bus in Salt Lake, and they were at a. It wasn't a school bus or anything like that. It was like a tour bus, and I don't know why I did that, but I was getting ready to pull into the fuel island, and we could only go to certain fuel stations, you know. And at the last second, I thought, well, I better pull over just in case there's somebody behind me that wants to use this fuel island. So I turned my truck and tried to go around this tour bus, and I scraped the back of it. And then what was the other one? I scraped it twice. I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, it was stupid. Sandy, good afternoon. Sandy from place where Rocky's from. Philadelphia? Philadelphia Freedom. How much snow you guys got? 2 feet? 2 feet of snow? And the shit's still coming. You're sweet, Melanie. I just have heard that the Warren, the trucking company, doesn't treat their truckers at all. Doesn't treat. Honestly, okay, I had a nice truck. Really nice truck. They always kept me going. They just didn't give me any days off. You know, I was taking home $800 a week. That was the average, 800. But I was spending it just as fast as I was making it, Jason. You know, go out and eat every day. You know, buy stupid stuff, buy souvenirs, buy lottery tickets. You know, the money just went just as fast as I was making it. But to me, I have no complaints about Warner. Rob missed you guys. He's not a very good shot, is he? Have that magnet, put it on his head, see if it sticks, that refrigerator magnet. So, Sandy, how much snow you got in Philadelphia? Is it Philadelphia? Philadelphia? I think it's Philadelphia, I think. They have Whitman's law office, the patent office there in Philadelphia. She just left, huh, Sandy? Good afternoon, and that was it. Peace out. She's got bored real fast. Damn, people. But she's a police officer, I think a retired police officer. What's sad is I saw that one on the news today, or yesterday, or whenever it was. But these cops had this 9-year-old girl in handcuffs, and they freaking maced her, you know. Come on, people. I'm glad that they have recordings and stuff like that. I know it's hard to be a police officer. I know that for a fact. It's really hard to be a police officer, stuff like that. But don't mace a little girl, you know. She's 9 years old. What the hell? It's just stupid. And then I think they got suspended. Maybe they'll lose their jobs. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But it'd be scary to be a police officer. But that's a job that they chose. Who's a retired police officer? Sandy, right there, from Philadelphia. One that says hearts and peace. Can you read this? Because some people say that they can't read the chat. Did you get any benefits from Warner? Not really. See, I'm going to spend time with Rob. I will see you guys later. Okay, remember, look her in the front, poke her in the rear. Melanie, behave. Don't get stupid. Okay. No, I didn't get any benefits. I don't know what kind of benefits you wanted to talk about. I only worked there about a year, not even quite a year. I think 9 months over the road. And I got a local job. I was tired, man. I was drained. No, hello, another person from California. One leaves and one comes back. I think these guys are the same people. That's why Juan hasn't came, because I think I banned him, like butt sniffer or whatever. And I think that was Juan or whoever it was. I banned somebody, and it was like took out three or four people because they were lying to me, man. They were lying, and I banned them. I think it banned your AP address or whatever it's called for life. So what's going on in California? Raining, mudslides, anything? Slippery slide? But Jason, yeah, if you do, I would try that. Try to get you a a trucking job. It's a good job. It's a good career. You know, if you can handle it. Nothing but respect for the police officer. Yeah, same here. You know, I have respect for the police officers, but there's some bad ones too because they pick that job. That's the job that they want. Like the doctors and the nurses and stuff like that. Right now, they're going through hard times. Honestly, in a way, I don't feel sorry for them because that's the job that they picked. And like Jason, if he wants to be a truck driver, it's going to be a hard thing. Truckers die every day. We don't hear about it, but truckers die every day. But that's the job you guys picked, you know. And the police officers, that's the job they picked. They die every day too, you know. And it would be a tough job. I have respect for police officers. Most of the time I do, you know. And most of them, if you treat them good, they'll treat you good. Left my ass out. Me and Melanie are definitely not the same person. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I was just giving you guys a hard time. But Juan, I could tell Juan was a butt sniffer, I thought. He said he wasn't. But I haven't seen Juan for a while. Juan said he had a job. But that's the lady, Antoniette. She was a bad influence yesterday. She got me drunk and took advantage of me. I only had one shot and freaking went to bed, man. Ate lunch and went to bed for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And she was drinking Jack Daniels. How the hell can you guys drink that early? You ever heard that song by Charlie Daniels, Long Haired Country Boy? Get stoned in the morning and get drunk in the afternoon. That's the way I was. I never got drunk in the morning. Never started drinking, you know. What does that mean, Antoinette? But you guys aren't the same person. You know, I was just joking. We're all different. What a name. Butt Sniffer. Laughed my ass off. Remember that guy? I couldn't pronounce his name, so I called him Butt Sniffer because he's always talking about what does women's butts smell like or the farts and stuff like that, so I called him Butt Sniffer. And I'm pretty sure it was Juan. But I can't remember the other guy's name, but he was giving me a hard time. I don't know what drama she has with Rob, but I keep seeing people on the chat saying bad things. I don't know. I don't know if Rob's a bad influence. I don't know him personally. You know, I don't know. You know, most of these guys don't even know what they look like. You know, you guys know what I look like, but I don't know what you guys look like. That's the thing. You're a young lady, Melanie, and I'm an old married fart. Yeah, she's 34 and drinks Jack Daniels. She's really old. We can't see your chat. Which one, Jason? Because Melanie said the same thing. She said that you had to refresh your picture or refresh your screen or whatever. Who are you talking to? We can't see your chat. You talking to me or talking to everybody, Jason? I don't know. Because Jason said he couldn't see it the other day too. And Melanie said she couldn't see it. I don't know if Diane can see it or Sandra. I'm 32. Melanie's like 22 or something. She's 27. Rob's 30. You, Tim, you can't see my chat? You, Tim. I don't know. Can everybody else see the chat or just Jason? I can't. Okay, what do you want me to do then? How about you, Antoinette? Let's see. I'm 27. Antoniette, can you see the chat? The live chat? Anybody? Let's see what we got going over here. Let's see what it says. Let's see. I can hear you, LOL. You have to fix your settings, Tim. Okay, let me see. Let's see what it says. It says pop out chat. Let me see. Let's check that one out. Participants. Okay, we got 4 participants. Antoinette, Diane, Jason, and Ricky. What the hell happened to Sandra? Sandra, where'd you go? Okay, let me see what else we got here. Pop out chat. What the hell is this? Oh, restore chat. Okay, now can you guys see it or not? Oh, I see the chat. I hear Tim. Let's see. I say 6 on the chat. Okay, but do you see the live chat? People talking? It says 6 on the chat. Okay. I do now. I don't know, man. I don't know. if I have to do something or something. But when I looked, okay, there's 6 people over here watching, and there's only 4 on the chat. Tim, you are so handsome. Oh, thank you, Diane. You need glasses? I do. I do now. Okay. I'm so handsome. Yeah, now I should be Brad Pitt's lookalike instead of what's his name? Forget the other guy's name. I'm so handsome I can't even find a woman. What the hell? I think I'm going back to being a virgin. Need to lose my virginity again. But I'm getting old, man. I'm getting freaking old. 62 this November. Getting up there. I have glasses on, okay. You need to get a girlfriend, Tim. I will pretty soon, I think. One of these days. I don't know when, but I will. I'm in no big hurry, you know. I'm still here. Yeah, because some reason on the chat, Sandra, see, like I pressed the chat to see who was on here. There's only 4 people and you weren't on there. Here I am. LOL. Let's see. Hey, has anyone ever heard of the movie Happy Accident? I have not. I haven't. Is it a good one? I haven't seen that one. I usually watch quite a few movies I have in my day. But I don't like binge watching, you know, get on YouTube and binge watch. Is it a good one? What's it about? And who's in it? Do you have any ladies you're interested in? Not really. No, I'm not interested in any of them yet. But we'll see in the next few days. Let's see. What's it about? What's it about? Antoniette? I know she gets us all in suspense. No, we haven't heard about that. And then she just leaves. Goes out and gets her a shot of Jack Daniels. No, I'm not interested in any ladies yet, Jason, but pretty soon, you know, because I'm ready to settle down, get married, have kids. Fuck no. Fuck no. You know, probably get married, though. I can't handle kids anymore. That's what's crazy, you know. It did used to bother me, but now, about a half an hour, you know, when my grandson comes over, I can handle him for a short period. Sometimes I have to watch. Just wondering, because it's been my favorite, and I'm very fond on it. And Hulu a few days ago. It's an early 2000 movie. I don't even know who those people are. It's on Hulu. Yeah. But really, they're coming out with some pretty good shows. You know, they are on YouTube and not YouTube, but Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. You got some pretty good series there, pretty good writers and good directors and actors and stuff like that. Good stories. Because I was always I liked Ozark. I think I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of not episodes, but seasons of Ozark. I thought that was a pretty good one. Yeah, of course, Breaking Bad. Everybody watched Breaking Bad. Never heard of them. And what's that other one called? Better Call Saul. You know, I like that one. Would you get married with a lady who has kids? As long as they don't live with us, yeah, I would. But if they're still with their parent, their mom, no way, man. I don't need kids here. I'm getting too old for that. I need to enjoy life. But it doesn't matter. Most people have kids, you know. I got kids. I got 2 sons. I like it. It's an independent film. That's what I like. I like independent films. That's my favorite. I don't know if you guys ever saw Billy Bob Thornton. What the hell is that one called? Sling Blade, stuff like that. I can't even think right now. Clerks. Clerks was an independent film. Shit, I can't even think. But anyway, I like watching independent films. The ones that I hated, Ben, let's see, it was like you had a kid when B was staying with you. Yeah, she was worse than any kid. It was awful. It was. She'd never take no for an answer. She just kept there and, you know, you tell her no, she'd just keep asking and asking and asking and asking, you know, no matter what. But the one with Marilyn Manson and Robert Blake, and I can't remember that one, but that was a strange movie. It was a shitty show. It was so shitty I had to watch it 3 times. Another good one is Dakota. Sky. Let's see. Sling Blade. Yes, I've watched it many times. That's a good one. Yep. I reckon I'm going to have to kill you now. Yeah, people didn't think that was Billy Bob Thornton, man. He said, what the hell? All he did was disguise his voice. It's Billy Bob Thornton. Well, Diane, that's a really good one. Yeah, it's an independent film. But the one with Robert Blake and Marilyn Manson, I can't remember the name of that. And it's shitty. It's a shitty independent film. But I watched it 3 times. It was that shitty. But I think Marilyn Manson's in trouble right now, just recently. His girlfriend from fucking 20 years ago is pressing charges or something that he was cruel to her when they were together. I could see that you were getting more and more and more stressed out every day when she lived with you. I feel so much better now, Jason. I do. Nannerblade, the Nannerblade. Yeah, he just got out of a mental institution. They let him out. That's what happens. People are crazy. They want to leave. They leave. Well, take some of those French fried taters. Got French fried taters. But if you watch stuff like that, you can tell Tim's a lot better off without being a lot better. A lot better. I don't know where she's at though. That's the thing. I would like to know if she's safe or, because I haven't heard anything about her. She hasn't been to jail. I just hope, I hope the best for her. I hope she's not somebody's hurting her. You look more healthy since she's been gone. Oh yeah, I sleep good at night. 100%, man. 100%. My what do I say? My lifestyle changed that fast, man. From the time she moved in, everything just fucking went to hell. Chaotic and unruly and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what happens. People who do their time in the mental institution, they're fucking crazy as hell, and they let them out, and they end up doing it again. But what's the name? Billy Bobby wrote that movie script, wrote it, directed. I don't know if he produced it, but he was in it. And the thing is, if you watch that, like I do, I watch them and I see the mistakes that they made in that. It's like when you're watching that, and the cameraman raised the camera too high into the ceiling, and you could see that it was a set instead of somebody's house because it was up like 9 feet tall, the ceilings and stuff like that. You ain't getting high. That's why. There you go. What was the thing that made you the most mad that she did? Well, she kept me awake and stuff like that. But the last time she was here, she called a drug dealer 30 times in one day. He didn't call her. She called him. And then she got me involved and she said, my roommate wants to know if you still have any more of that stuff that I got today. And she's getting me involved. And I didn't say a word, until the next day. He said he didn't have any more, but maybe tomorrow. That was Christmas Day. And then she was going to go with him. And I just told her, when you come back, your bag's going to be out there, out on the fucking curb. And she didn't believe me, but it was. But I haven't seen her since, and hopefully she's doing good. I don't want to see her get hurt. I'd rather see her in jail or a mental institution than being abused at somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't heard. I don't know where she's at, if she's been kidnapped, or if she's dead, or she's got COVID-19. She's in the hospital. I have no clue. Yeah, no, that is horrible. But I do care about people. That's like Kenny. I don't know what happened to Kenny. I emailed him a couple times. And I gave Kenny Melanie's phone number yesterday and stuff like that. He hasn't answered. He hasn't been on the chat. So hopefully Kenny's doing okay too. But a lot of shit's happening over there. It's like too with Chandy. They're having riots in the Netherlands, and they haven't had riots in the Netherlands like 60 years, and shit's happening all around the world. And it's crazy. But I don't know what happened to Kenny. But I wrote him yesterday and the day before, and he hasn't wrote back. He hasn't been on Facebook, and I don't know if he called Melanie or not, because Melanie wanted me to give Kitty her number, which I did, and I don't know how to get a hold of Chicken George. She wanted me to give Chicken George that. Yeah, I hope Kenny's okay too, but he hasn't been on there for about 3 or 4 days or whatever, and I don't know what to say. There's no way I can get in touch with him. Hopefully he's all right. But you never know, you know, shit happens. And people die every day. I just talked with Kenny on Facebook yesterday. Oh, did you? Huh. I sent him some stuff yesterday and the day before. I've seen some really out there stuff in those wars. Yeah, people are freaking gone, you know. And how's he doing? Yeah, how's Kenny doing? Because he didn't answer me, you know. Melanie did, but Kenny didn't. Maybe I pissed him off. Maybe I told him I was going to look up underneath his skirt. That's like on Sling Blade at the first of it, where the guy was talking to Billy Bob. He's in the mental institution, talking about the hairy bush down there, and look down there, and it's an uncircumcised penis. That's a pretty good opening of a show, huh? He seems to be doing good. Where the hell is he then? Get him on Facebook and tell him get over here. I miss Kenny. The uncircumcised penis. I think I'm going to have my money back. Nowadays, I don't know. Get you a prostitute that has an uncircumcised penis. Crazy, crazy. But that guy there that played in that with Billy Bob. What are best mental illnesses? What are the best? Probably schizophrenia. I don't know, man. I don't know. What are B's? Oh, Tim. But anyway, that guy that played with Billy Bob Thornton in the opening scenes when he's in the mental institution talking about the uncircumcised penis. Watch him on frickin' I can't even think of it, man. The movie with the guy that's married to Goldie Hawn. What the fuck's his name? Can't even think of that guy's name either. It's kind of crazy, but I got that. That's a good show. But anyway, the guy's a trucker, and he kidnaps that guy's wife, and he holds him for ransom, 100,000 donuts or something like that, or whatever the fuck. But watch that one. Breakdown. It's called Breakdown. Have you guys seen that one? Breakdown. But the guy that I met, what is B's mental health issues? She says she's got PTSD, and I can't remember what else, you know. But that's her main thing. She says that she has PTSD, and I don't know what else she does. You know, whenever she does drugs, especially meth or whatever, it just escalates it 10 times over, you know. But I've never seen anybody drink as much as she can, hard liquor, without even, you know, slurring the words or wobbling when she's walking. But you can drink like a fifth of whiskey and it freaking doesn't even affect her, you know. That's what's weird. But have you guys ever seen the movie Breakdown? If you haven't watched that one, man, that's a good one. And it has a guy from Sling Blade. I don't know what his name is, but he's a pretty good actor. And crazy show. It was a crazy show. But yeah, she would always go into the mental institution. I don't know. So Jason, have you ever been to a mental institution or not? Sandra said she has. Diane, you know, she's in denial. She needs to go. And DWU, what the hell is that? Spell it out for me because I'm old. What's DWU? Yes, I have. I have been isolated myself. People are just too tripped out. Yeah. Okay, Jason, how long have you been into a mental institution? How many times? Just once or more than once? And did they commit you? Like your family members or somebody tell you that you had to go, or what the hell is going on? Oh, Dwight Yoakam. There you go. But it's not Dwight Yoakam. It's the other dude. He's in Sling Blade. Dwight Yoakam's in that one with the... I don't know what the hell. It's about the train robbers, the last train robbers. Can't remember. But it's not Dwight Yoakam. It's the other guy with the blonde hair. But watch Breakdown. Okay, let's see. 2 times and no committed. Okay, you went in there by yourself? You committed yourself? But Goldie Hawn's husband, Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell. It's got Kurt Russell in it. It's called Breakdown. Watch that one. That's a good one. It's about the truck driver. Yes. Okay, so you know that you needed help and you had to ask for help and stuff like that. That's good. Because a lot of people, they probably should be committed, but they don't know what to do. And society, it's rough, man. It's rough, and it's going to get worse. You know, people are going to, yes, I did. Okay, good deal, Jason. Good deal. You know, and you said you're going to a therapist or whatever. I think you said you're going to a therapist. I don't know if this is a good channel to be watching. I think it's good for us, but therapists may have a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, mental illness, it's getting worse and they have no cure for it. And, you know, they put you on them meds that make you suicidal or some fucking thing. Yes, every Wednesday. Well, I don't know, Jason, I think you should tell him that you watch this and see what he says, just in case. I think it's okay for you to watch it, but they have different ways of thinking. Yeah, that guy, that fat man, he's a bad influence. Stay away from that fucker. The rapist. Nah, I'm a good guy. I wouldn't try to hurt anybody, man, you know. Oh, shit. But some rapper in Atlanta, I think it was, shot his cousin, and they barely arrested him yesterday. I can't remember whatever his name is, man. But how could you shoot anybody? That's what I can't figure out. Why do people shoot people, especially their family members or whatever? It's just nuts that people do that. And now he's probably going to go to jail for a long time. Plead insanity or something like that. But society, it's going to push people over the edge. You know, it is. The way that they're locking people down. I don't mind it because I was a hermit before. But some people, they have to be out. They have to socialize. They have to get out, and they have to visit with people. You know, and if they don't, it bothers them. You know, they feel abandoned or something. I don't know. But it's going to affect some of the kids because they can't go to school. But honestly, personally, myself, I think all the in the future, everything's going to be learned on the computer. There's not going to be any schools. There's not going to be any principals. There's not going to be any teachers. It's all going to be off the computer, and they're going to have holograms in the classroom. You know, you're in the classroom or whatever in your house, and you're going to have a hologram there of your teacher, and that's the future. They're going to get rid of all teachers, all principals, all superintendents. You know, all school buildings. They won't need them. That's just me. That's just me saying that. Let's see who this is. Hello?
The government suspended the Tax Collection Act. The IRS has been forced to settle all old tax debts that U.S. residents may have. This means you do not need to pay back your past due taxes, as they are now non-collectible and ready to be settled. Press 5 on your phone now if you've received your complete settlement letter from the IRS. Press 7 if you've not received your settlement letter as of yet. Thank you.
What do I do? Do I press 5 or 7, guys? I want to talk to somebody and screw with them. Press 7? I don't want to call them back. Anybody? Okay. Hello? Let's see. What taxes do you have? I don't know him. I don't know him nothing, Jason. This is a scammer. Oh, they hung up. No, I don't know him anything. I don't know the IRA 5. Sorry. It's meth-induced bipolar. I know she has PTSD because I've had it. Well, I should have pressed it because I want to screw with it. That's why I bring the phones in here. I don't carry my phone around. But whenever I'm live or something and somebody calls, I want to fuck with them and put them on YouTube just to give them a bad time. But they've called me before and I always hang up on them. I don't know the IRS jack shit. You know, if anything, they owe me money. Yeah, Sandra, I don't know what it is. Everybody has PTSD. You know, everybody has PTSD. I don't know why. And it's society, I guess. bad places at bad times, bad memories, bad, you know. And like that other lady from Canada, I can't remember, Cynthia. You know, she's a paramedic. To me, it seems like it'd be worse for paramedics, doctors, and nurses and stuff like that because they see that shit every day, man, every day in big cities, and it would affect me to see that. You should do a prank phone call. I should. I'm waiting for those guys to call me, and I'll screw with them. You know, that's why I bring the phones in here. I usually don't carry my cell phone around, but I know usually right when I go live at 12, somebody's going to call. You know, that's why I bring it in here. But I think they warned you about that when the IRS and the COVID-19. They call you about the COVID-19. That's a scam. Or what's the other one? South Central Community Action. I guess that's a scam going around here because they want your social security number, all your information, stuff like that. And people are so stupid that they'll give it to them, you know. And I try to record all that shit. Screw with them. You can tell when they're from out of the country. You know, they get the. It's probably one or two or three. But I don't know why people want to scam other people, you know. Why did they do that? You know, I'm not trying to scam you guys, like scam you guys out of an hour today or whatever. But why do people want to scam people? You know, this right here, don't take me seriously. You know, be open-minded. Don't trust everything I say. Sometimes I'm screwing up. And, you know, don't trust me. Do your own research. Don't say, hey, the fat man said it, so it's got to be true. Diane knows. Hey, that son of a bitch scammed me out of an hour today and yesterday. He's a fucking scammer. No, I'm not here to scam. I don't need your money or, you know, whatever. I don't know why people scam though. What the hell do they want? The information. That's the thing now. That's the big. Better than money, better than whatever. They get their jollies, I suppose. I don't know, but the information is more valuable than anything now. You know, and that's what I think the internet should. You should do a food boxing video. I did that one, Jason. Probably won't do it. Probably won't get another box for about 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. But I did that one just for you. Put it on YouTube. Showed you what I got: cereal and milk and some other stuff, cheese, I think. But yeah, I don't know why people scam, but it is the information. Like we pay for the internet to have them guys record our information. All this stuff's being recorded, you know, and we're paying for it, you know. Whatever we buy, wherever we go, stuff like that, they're recording everything. For what? I don't know. Yeah, do another one, Tim. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to get another food box, but I will. I'll do another one. They call me for a senior box once a month. The internet should be free. Yeah, it should be. But whenever they call me for a food box, I'm on a senior food box list or whatever. And the thing is, if you miss 2 months in a row, they take you off the list. So I have to go. And I will. The next time I get a food box, I'll record it and put it on YouTube, show you what I get. It's about $100 worth of stuff. It's pretty good, I think. You know, I can't complain. It's free. I don't even know how I got on that. Okie dokie. Yeah, I wish they would give out cookies, man. That'd be great. Hey, give me some cookies. Oh, they do. Sometimes they give you like Oreos and like a little freaking two package thing, Oreos. Sometimes. But they always give out processed cheese, 2 boxes of cereal, and 2 of those cartons of milk, and some canned goods or something like that. But I'll record it if those of you guys want to see it. But that's the thing. The food should be, you know, it's going to be really hard here pretty soon. You should upload different types of videos. Haven't you seen my channel, Jason? My channel's got everything on there that you can even think of. It's got vacations. It's got inventions. It's got this bullshit. It's got fucking meth heads. It's got, let me think. I don't know. I got like 500 or 600 videos, Jason, on my YouTube channel. And so far I've made $1,030 in 10 years. So I made $1,030. I won't get a paycheck this time because I didn't even get close. I got like $40 for January. So hopefully in January, February, I'll get some money. Yes, I have. You need more handyman hacks. Oh, have you ever seen the cheap guy? You ever seen the cheap guy? The cheap guy? You ever seen that one? I think he's a cheap guy. Wipe your butt with one square and no baked cookies. Those are funny. I don't know if you've ever seen the cheap guy. Let's see, what else do I got? Living off the grid, I think. And yes. Are they funny, Jason, or are they stupid? I need to make some more of those, I think, one of these days. Okay. On mine, where it says Timothy Rector, I don't know what it says, but click on that. It'll give you a whole list of my videos, a bunch of list of videos. There's one called The Cheap Guy. I think it's called The Cheap Guy, I think. I can't remember because it's been so long. But I think I got like 20 of those. Most of them are gags. You know, they're pretty good. But I try to have, let's see, I tried the toilet paper one before. Don't do that, Jason. Don't try that at home, man. But anyway, like when COVID-19 came out, you know, everybody was, the shelves were bare and stuff like that. So I'd say take like Tide. I always use Tide. I like Tide because Tide's good. And then you get another laundry detergent from the dollar store for $1 because you look at Tide, it says 64 loads in this fucking thing of Tide, which you know you're not going to get 64 loads. And so I say just take half and half, pour it in there. But it's trying to show you how to conserve stuff, you know. But yeah, it's called The Cheap Guy. I can't remember what else. I got vacations. I got trips to Wendover. I can't remember what else I got. You know, living off the grid, meth ed, this shit here. I don't watch my videos, you know. I don't like to watch them. But yeah, I will have to do some. As soon as it gets warm or whatever, I'm going to go out and record more. I try to record every day anyway, you know, something I record. I forgot what I was recording. Oh, yeah. My painting. I painted the bathroom, painted the kitchen and stuff. I recorded that. I can't remember what else. I was doing tie-dye shirts, but it kind of screwed up. I'll have to fix that. After I get a good one, I'll record that and put it on YouTube. But how to do tie-dye, like back in the day. I like the one when you went to the car dealership. Yeah, that was a ripoff, man. That was a ripoff. That's the thing that I have to do. I got one that's called scams or whatever. And, you know, like the scammer calls me. Or somebody for disability. They say, oh, do you have any disability? They say, yeah, I'm horny all the time. And different things like that. Can I get disability for being horny? And I'd screw with those guys. But yeah, see that one there? I don't know if they've done that anymore because I put it on YouTube, but it is a scam. They try to get you down there. And then it's in really, really small print about that. You're not going to get jack shit because it says you're going to win either a car or $20,000, $5,000 or 10 or whatever. And in small print, you don't get fucking shit, you know. Laugh my ass off. Can you get disability for being horny? I don't know. I'll try that. And when they call me up for disability, I do that. I think I put it on YouTube too. Scammers or whatever, talking about disability, and try to screw with them. Even those guys try to rip you off. You know, they're supposed to probably there. You think that they're there to help you, but they're not. They're there to get your information. Like this guy right here, whoever called, or the people that called about your insurance on your car. You know, and I always tell them that what do you do with the money you won from the dealership? I didn't win any money, Jason. I didn't win nothing. It was a scam. I knew it was. I didn't win nothing. Nothing. No. It's always a scam. They just want to get more and more people down there. Because that guy, whoever it is, they go all around the United States and they say that they're going to give out $20,000 or something like that. They might every fucking 3 years. You know, they don't give out $20,000 to that one dealership that day or those 3 days that they're having to sell. You know, they don't give that out. They give it out, you know, maybe once or twice every 3 or 4 years. You know, it's not like it's a scam. But anyway, it's been an hour. Got to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. Pick my nose or something. But check it out, Diane. Click on my thing. Check out the Cheap Guy. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Diane. That's all that came on here today. Thanks, Sandra. And that's it. Oh, Antoniette. Yep. And who else we got? Melanie. Be good, Melanie. Jason. Sandy from Philly. Sandra, Diane, Ricky, Jason. Is that it? Who's the other guy? I forgot his name. Oh, he deleted his name. That one dude, whatever the hell his name was. I can't remember. But anyway, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. And be safe, people.